What's going on, guys? This is Porton Talk here, back again with my AEW Dynmate review for the 9th of the 10th, 2019. And I'm just going to say that I'm going to critique AEW. I'm going to give it fair criticism from, like I said in the first week. I'm not going to, like I said when I first started talking about AEW, I was never going to bash AEW just for the sake of it, or I'm not going to suck his dick because I'm a fanboy. I'm not any of those. I'm just going to critique it as a wrestling fan and give my opinion on how I thought it was good and how I thought they could improve it like that. And you gotta think like these guys are still learning, producing wise and stuff like that. I know they have people like Dean Malenko that can help them and show them the ropes and stuff, but there was still some learning curves that AEW still have to learn and stuff like that. And anyway, let's get into the actual show. So we had a tag team tournament and we had the Private Party versus the Young Bucks. Now this is a real good way to win Dynamite. This is the first time I've ever seen Private Party, so I've never actually ever seen them before. So I don't know a lot about these guys. But yeah, I mean, they've kind of got like the same gimmick of like the Street Profit from NXT, so similar gimmick. Um, the Street Private Party go over. Then we had a women's tag match after that, which was real, and yeah, we had a women's tag match, so that was a good solid match. And then well, the Inner Circle. This was one of my favorite segments of the match. With the Inner Circle, we had Jericho, um, Jake Hager. We had the tag team guys of I can't remember what their names are, and Semi Kudira, whatever his name is. So yeah, the Inner Circle, and basically Jericho was this awesome heel promo saying that he's gonna basically destroy Cody Rhodes, and he basically the Rhodes family. I've never respected Jericho and stuff like that. And then he does a nice Eddie tribute, so big up to Jericho for that. And then after that, um, the fans shout, "We the people," and then it's like that was a stupid idea by dumb creative, and that was a thing that is buried now. So that was a good promo there, and that was the only segment of the night. We only had one promo segment on the whole entire night. Then we had Jimmy Havoc versus Darby Allin. This was a good match. I won't say it was a bad match. It was a good, solid match. Uh, Darby Allin gets the win, um, and it's a solid match. So and also whoever will win that will get an AEW Championship match against Chris Jericho next week. So obviously it's gonna be Darby Allin versus Jericho, and I don't know why like they're gonna have this title match on next week. I mean, I know they've got to keep freshening up every week, but like have a title match on. Like, I mean, AEW's got to think of a way how to pull people in. Yes, you've got a 49-year-old Chris Jericho, and I love Jericho, but you need somebody else to actually. You need these guys to actually. You need to build a company around like guys like MGF and all these other guys, and you can see where AEW are trying and they're having a little mistakes, but I can see the good and the bad of it, and I just think that AEW needs to focus more on the sports entertainment side of things more than the wrestling side because the wrestling side is great and the wrestling is going to get you so far, but really if you want to be a wrestling television show, like you look at Impact Wrestling and you look at WWE, I know not good examples, but they have a mixed balance. And if you want to be a TV show or an entertainment show, I know you don't want to be called sports entertainment, which is completely fine that you don't want to have that label, but you've got to have a balance between wrestling and wrestling segment. You can have it different ways. You can have somebody in the parking lot. You can do it a total ways. Like you need to just divide it, not have 7 matches on every every show like every week. Like just have. I know you have one segment, but like just add a bit more to it and give some of these guys a character. Like half of these guys tonight I didn't see character. Yes, the Young Bucks do super kicks, but they don't have a character and they're just flippy, and I don't care for stuff like that. And then you have the Private Party. I love their character. MJF is my favorite. I've said that last week, and that's the guy they should build a company around. And yeah. So anyway, after that we had Neville versus oh yeah no then we had Goldust versus no we had Moxley versus Sean Spears with Tony Blanchard at commentary, and this was a good match. Obviously we had Neville saying that he's pissed with AEW management not giving him a world title shot, and Darby Allin's getting a world title shot. So I thought that was good. Then we get to the main event, which it was Jericho. Um, it's always the Inner Circle versus Goldust, Cody, and I couldn't remember who the other guy was. But yeah, it was a good main event. It kind of got uh, cut short because of the whole brawling thing with Cody and stuff and stuff like that. And they had a good brawl. And MJF makes a save. People think, oh, they're going to turn on Cody, which I think eventually they're going to have Cody and MJF feud at some point where Cody's going to be opposite the face and MJF the heel, and stuff like that. And obviously, I want to touch on before I end this review. Sorry if this review is everywhere. Um, Basically, I didn't write anything down, so I just kind of just top of my head and stuff. So I will make it better. I'm just getting back into reviews and stuff. I haven't done these in a while, so I'm just gonna get them back to writing stuff down and whatever. Anyway, so that's my review for AEW Dynamite for the 9th of the 10th, 2019. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will check you guys later.